Hi guys, welcome back to another Baby and Me. We are going to go ahead and get started with our hello song. So if you all remember it, help me sing along, alright? So, hello everybody and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hello everybody and how are you? How are you today? Good job, guys. So today we have a couple of books about groundhogs. So this one is called 10 Grouchy Groundhogs. 10 grouchy groundhogs crowded in their den. They squirmed and they stretched, and then one grouchy groundhog announced with a shout, "This den is too small. Let me out, out, out." 9 grubby groundhogs working in their den. They clawed and they dug, and then one grubby groundhog announced with a shout, "I gotta have a bath. Let me out, out, out." 8 graceful groundhogs dancing in their den. They swooped and they swirled, and then one graceful groundhog announced with a shout, "Dancing makes me dizzy. Let me out, out, out." 7 gabby groundhogs chatting in their den. They gibbered and they jabbered, and then one gabby groundhog announced with a shout, "Give me peace and quiet. Let me out, out, out." 6 goofy groundhogs tumbling in their den. They rolled and they romped, and then one goofy groundhog announced with a shout, "I'm too tired from tumbling. Let me out, out, out." 5 groovy groundhogs singing in their den. They hummed and they strummed, and then one groovy groundhog announced with a shout, "Hey, I'm a rock star. Let me out, out, out." 4 gobbling groundhogs dining in their den. They chomped and they chewed, and then one gobbling groundhog announced with a shout, "I have a toothache. Let me out, out, out." 3 glitzy groundhogs grooming in their den. They primped and they puffed, and then one glitzy groundhog announced with a shout, "Powder makes me sneeze. Let me out, out, achoo, out." 2 giggly groundhogs running around their den, sliding down the tunnels, and then one giggling groundhog announced with a shout, "Winter might be over. Let me out, out, out." 1 grumpy groundhog wondered with a pout, "Where are all my friends? Time to go find out." One grumpy groundhog glanced outside his den. He counted all the groundhogs, not 1 or 2, but 10. 10 timid groundhogs looked around and then, startled by their shadows, dived back down again. 10 grinning groundhogs, grouchy no more, snug in their den, snore, snore, snore. Good night, groundhogs. The end. Alright guys, so now we have a little finger play to do. So this one is called the 5 little groundhogs, alright? The first little groundhog digs a home in the fall and curls up in the winter, rolled up like a ball. The second little groundhog comes out of his lair on February 2nd to get some fresh air. The third little groundhog looks up at the sun. He then sees his shadow and goes on the run. The fourth little groundhog, at his dark shadow peaks, he goes back into his burrow for 6 more weeks. The fifth little groundhog hopes that the skies will be gray so that he will know that spring is on the way. Good job. And then we have a little poem. It's called Groundhog Day. Sleepy little groundhog, we have long been told you will leave your cozy den to come out in the cold. If you see your shadow, wintertime will stay. If the sky's cloudy though, then spring is on the way. How cute was that? They say that the groundhogs can predict if we're going to have warmer weather or colder weather. So let's keep our fingers crossed for some warm weather. That is all I have for you guys this week. So if you all will help me sing our goodbye song, I will see you all next week. All right? We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We clap our hands for all our friends and wave goodbye like this. Bye, guys.